So this winter hasn't been good, and my other reptiles inside. All the geckos are okay, except for the two Malaysian flying geckos. I tried feeding them. They ate a bit, but they didn't eat afterwards. They ate a few insects, but that was it, and they died on me. My Leachionis is still alive. I gotta do a feeding video on that one. My other geckos are doing good. The babies are good. My two snakes, unfortunately, they escaped on me. The centipede eater ended up like crawling out the lid because I had them in tubs and I had the lid on top of a tub. I checked on it in the morning to make sure it was eating. It ate half a superworm, which was good for me because I didn't have to keep on buying centipedes. But I forgot to lock the lid because you know those clamps that they put on the plastic tubs. I didn't clamp it, and it escaped on me, and I was not able to find it because they're so slender bodied. It was like that slender body. I wasn't able to find it. The other one, I had it in a different tub, but I had drilled holes in it. And the other one I had like, I'm not sure how big of an inch, but it was like that much. Like, I think it was less than half an inch. I drilled the holes. The holes are like less than half an inch, but it was somehow able to squeeze through those holes and get out because I went to sleep. I had it for a week. At the end of the week, I went to sleep. And I woke up, I grabbed the fish, some guppies, placed it in, and it was gone. I tried looking for it, I could not find it, because not only was it like really small, but it was so tiny too. It was just like the other one. When there's slender body snakes, I've learned that you gotta have a really tight enclosure with really small holes, so it doesn't crawl out. So, not gonna get any more slender body snakes. And the good news, like really big good news, and I'll show you a clip right now. So that clip you saw was the land that we bought. And the reason we bought that land is because we have horses and goats, and you can see the ducks. And I'll show you those animals right now. So you guys saw my animals, horses, the goats, and you guys see my ducks. I'm new at caring for reptiles. You know, I'm excited. When I first got my reptiles, I was really excited. But they're not the same as caring for a horse or a cow or a goat. Because I think they're more fragile. For me, caring for a horse is much easier than caring for, say, a snake or, say, a bearded dragon. Because bearded dragons take up a lot of work, and they need to eat more often than I thought they would have. And especially a chameleon. Oh, I forgot to tell you, but the chameleon only lasted me 3 weeks. You know, I didn't know they had to eat like 2 to 3 times a day. I had no idea on that, and I had no idea that you had to feed them mealworms, at least to a baby. All I did was like throw crickets, just like a handful of crickets, and I threw it inside the cage it was in, and I did that for like every 2 days. I figure the crickets, they'll have crickets like every day to eat, but you need to do that like 2 times a day if you're gonna feed it crickets. And it's a lot of work for a chameleon, so yeah, I'm not gonna get a chameleon. The whole reason I didn't want want a chameleon was because they're hard to care for, but because I got it accidentally, I had no choice, and now I learned a lot. It didn't help me care for the chameleon though, but if I ever do get one, at least I know I have to feed it once or twice a day, every day. So that's if you didn't know about that, if you didn't know about chameleons, well, at least you know a little more if you want to get one. Anyway, we got that land, and because there's a lot of land over there, you know, we bought quite a bit of land, and we're gonna start building enclosures for my reptiles over there too. So the turtles enclosure is just gonna be like bricks and cement. You know, I was thinking like making sort of a rectangle, make a land area, and then have the rest water area. And I was gonna do like a big square for the tortoises, made of bricks or rocks or whatever. And there's no house over there, so we gotta build a house. And because we're gonna build, I got plans to make a separate room for my reptiles. So that's gonna be a reptile room. I was thinking like a wall, build the enclosures into the wall, or maybe like have a room where it's like, well, I have ideas, but you know, I could do it from scratch. I'll film once I started building like a reptile room. I could film, and I could upload it to YouTube. But I think that's just gonna be it, guys, because I've been investing a lot of my money and time into the land, and my ducks. I'm gonna buy more ducks to raise over there, and we're gonna have our horses over there and our goats. So right now, I'm only going to be able to care for the reptiles I have that are in my care right now. It's just going to be them. I'm not going to be able to buy any more reptiles because I won't have the time or the money to do so, because we're going to be working on that land. And I'll do videos. There's rattlesnakes, there's tarantulas, scorpions over there too. For me, they're not a problem. You can see these guys just loving to eat the fresh grass. So we could do videos on herping. We're gonna go look for scorpions, reptiles, tarantulas too. There's some nice tarantulas over there. They're friendly. We talked to a guy, and he says he knows a guy that just picks up the tarantula and he's able to hold them. So they're not deadly tarantulas. They're really friendly. And yeah, I'm not gonna do much videos. The videos I'm gonna do are just gonna be feeding videos, and I think that's what I'm gonna do really. Might get boring, but I'll try to feed them different types of food that they're able to eat. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to know what's going on, if you want to just if you guys are interested in my animals and in the enclosures I'm going to build over there, you could subscribe, you could like my videos, or you could just watch my videos too. That's fine. Alright, well, thanks, and bye.